welcome to another episode of Los
BenchWarmers.
And today we're back in downtown, no, not downtown. We're back in Cannon Row at Monterey Plaza. I got my coffee from Tio's Coffee.
Thank you, Gold Pig, for sponsoring this. They sent us a $10 million check, but we're still processing it.
I wish. God. It bounced, huh? That check bounced. Jesus.
So you say you were gonna talk about, okay, here's my disclosure. Back in the 90s, the gay joke went forever. That's part of how I grew up. That was the joke forever. I have learned to grow out of it. But apparently, Sal is stuck in the 90s. Please.
No, see, this is proof that you don't have Mexican friends. Because it's a Mexican thing. We joke about this forever until we die. Even you deaf, you know?
But that's so like antiquated, bro.
No, I don't know what the word is, but no.
It's too old. Like we like it's the easy punchline. If you you gay. It's like okay, but then all right, let's do another joke. Let's talk about race. Let's talk about politics. Heartier stuff. It's like the easy, you know, the 1, 2, 3 joke. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man.
My point is that he doesn't have. I'm the only Mexican friend that he has.
So his point is that all Mexicans only have one joke. I don't believe that.
No, all Latinos.
All Latinos.
Okay, I started working at this at Canal Valley Ranch when I was 18, right? And the cooks were Salvadorians, and every time I walked by, he goes, "A ver cuando me das el chiquito," right? But I would turn around because no está chiquito, está grande. I thought they were talking about my banana.
Yeah.
But they weren't.
No.
They were talking about my butthole.
El chiquito is something else.
So 18-year-old to a guy who's in his 40s, right? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It's a Latino thing. I take that back. It's a Latino thing. You need more Latino friends.
No. We're trying to evolve, and that is one of the things that is impeding us to evolve.
So you don't feel comfortable when I ask for a chiquito?
I just don't think it's funny when it's the same joke over and over.
And that's why it's funny to me. Do you have Latino friends?
Yes.
That you hang out regularly?
I don't have any friends at this age.
See, that's the problem. You're out of touch.
I'm out of touch?
Yes.
No, I think you're stuck. You're stuck in the 90s. That was the 90s joke, bro. Like even the comedy in English has evolved to not always go for the gay joke. It has evolved. There's so many things to joke about. And
always talk about gay stuff.
No, bro. It's only a little bit of the special. It's only a little thing. And it's an easy out. It's an easy punch. Like people who are comedians respect way more to build something and not just do the easy thing. I don't know.
He needs more Latino friends, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna.
I need
more friends.
I need to devolve. I need to devolve and go back to the 90s. You gay. Look at that. It's gay. So much. I mean. Remember when I told you that I didn't like rap when I was in Miami because there was too much rap? Same thing. If it's too much of one thing, then it's lame.
Oh, that's your thing, then. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's
now you love
it's
rap.
your brain. It's your brain.
Now you like rap.
No, but I'm not
pretty
obsessed
soon
with one
you
thing.
love gays. You know, pretty soon you can love gays.
I love them. They can do whatever they want. That's fine.
To you?
This is
See, that's classic.
This is a loop. That's classic. He's like, this is classic. No, we're never gonna agree on this. This to me is devolving. You know what? Instead of moving forward, it's getting stuck in. This was funny at one point, and it'll be funny forever. And I have friends that are 55 that are like that.
Yeah.
But exactly, I'm talking shit about them. It's bad.
No.
When you're stuck in one theme only, it makes you a one-dimensional person. Then you don't have any other things to joke about.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect me like that, right?
You're three-dimensional.
Right. Like I can sit down and have a serious talk about political history, yada, go forward. But when I'm with my Latino friends, we just want to be laughing, goofing around. But like, I don't take it seriously.
Everything needs to be about gay? Everything?
Not everything, but every other word.
I think that's too much.
Huh?
I think that's too much.
You need to hang out with more. You have to go back to to your roots.
I don't know.
You need more Latino friends.
You're asking me.
What's the Puerto Rican? How many Puerto Ricans? Not Puerto Ricans. How many
I don't
Peruvians
know
are
about
here?
the Puerto Ricans. There's a few.
Like, what's a few?
Maybe all in all, I've met about between 20 and 30.
Oh, so that's not allowed here. Then.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna set up a meeting with just all guys Latinos.
Okay.
And you're gonna come over,
Sure.
and it's gonna be Salvadorians, Puerto Ricans, Peruvians, everything, and I guarantee you, one of them is gonna say a gay joke. Guarantee you.
That's okay. But do you think the 2 hours that we're meeting, it's or whatever for however long, if it's only gay jokes, that shit boring to me, bro.
It's not gonna be, but maybe every 10, 20 minutes, there's gonna be a gay joke here and there.
But if you're thinking with your progressive brain, you don't think that's kind of being stuck in one thing?
No,
or
because
you just embrace it. You embrace it.
We just lose. We're having a good time. It's like,
But I think there's 1,000 other ways to have a good time.
it's always the same thing as people got, I'm not trying to get canceled, but it's the same thing. Like this, you talk about girls.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know?
Talk about girls.
You talk about girls. That never gets old, does it?
Well, it depends.
You know what I'm saying?
It all depends.
When you do it with your friends and pasa una mujer, like, damn, look at esa tapiza or whatever. Oh my God! But you're not gonna go up there and hit on
That's
her.
the
but
90s. That's the 90s back.
we still do it today.
I know, but is that right? That's the question.
It's not being right or wrong. It's just getting loose, getting comfortable. Like you with your boys, your friends.
But in the
It's nothing
90s, we were
serious.
like, shh, you want some of this? So we have your brain somewhere in there. Your
I don't know how many times you call me dumb already.
No, I'm not saying dumb. It's like being stuck, like somewhere in your brain, you understand that catcalling is thing of the past, right? 20 years ago was fine, right? But we have learned as a society that's not the route to take. Once in a while, you might feel it or whatever, but it's now about being more. And you are. I don't know why you're fighting about this. You're more open-minded. Like, do you have anything about the homosexual community? I know you don't.
What do you mean?
Like,
Do I have
are
any
you a
friends?
homophobe? No, are you a homophobe?
Oh no, I love them.
That's what I'm saying. In a way, if you're not part of that group, always using that as a joke is a little bit demeaning. So if you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, you just stop joking about that.
Okay.
It's just, you know what I'm saying?
We need to stop talking about girls then too, because we're gonna hurt their feelings.
Oh man.
See?
You're getting in very
See?
murky waters.
See what I'm saying?
I'm trying to rescue you.
No. I'm not. It's like the girls when they have a girls' night out. They're talking about guys and black guys and you know what I'm saying?
What is going on?
It's just when you're friends. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that there is a certain.
You know what I'm saying?
But
It's
to
nothing
me,
serious.
No. To me, it does get old, bro. Because when I was coincidentally, when I was in Mexico, it was a recurring the gay joke, and I thought it was lame. It's just such an easy exit, and it wasn't everybody. It was one of the older guys in the group that was in charge of the camp, because I was working with turtles there. That was his to-go joke all the time.
Yeah.
And when he was around, that was a joke. When he wasn't around, it wasn't. Everybody who was younger, we talk about 1,000 things. Then he'll come a little drunk, and the joke was like, "Let's go to my room. Let's go." Ha ha ha. Oh, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. Ha ha ha. It's like an old school, antiquated, out of date, bro. It's outdated. It's lame. It's easy. It's simple. I don't know, man. I think our brains can do a lot more.
I think this is your artist, free spirit mind talking.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing to be serious. It's just having a good time, laughing, having a good time with the boys.
But
right?
you can have a good time playing soccer. You can have a good time talking about the ocean. You can have a good time. I don't know, man. I think it's like, I don't know, man. It's like if the only joke I tell you is the same joke.
And also, I'm talking about gays. We're not talking about real gays. We're talking about
No, I understand.
you, like dame chiquito, you. I'm not saying, oh, look at that. Let's go rape him.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
We're talking mess to each other.
You're gonna have to do some editing.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking to each other.
I understand, but here's my point. If I always tell you the same joke, at some point, it's not that funny, right?
It's hilarious.
the same joke.
Yeah.
Every
It's
time.
good, yeah.
Every
It's the same,
time,
it's the
no,
same
but-
joke, but
but if
with a
you-
different, you move it a little
I
bit.
understand, but you already know the outcome. You already know the punchline. You
Yeah.
see it coming miles away.
But you still laugh at it.
No, I don't
So
think
it was
so,
a fake
man.
laugh?
I don't think
So
so.
every time I bring OnlyFans and Dame Chiquito,
No,
it's like,
but-
it's a fake laugh?
No, I'm trying to rail you back in because it's becoming a recurring thing. It's once in a while, it's fine.
And also, it's not with everybody. It's like, I feel comfortable with you.
No, I
Like, you're
understand,
one
I
of my boys, right?
understand. No,
So
I
I'm not going to
understand.
go to every guy and say, hey,
But
Dame
I'm not
Chiquito.
talking specifically about you. I'm saying that culture of always being the easy joke, you're gay, or this is gay. Look, you bend over. It's like things that I did when I was 13 years old, bro. Like, I feel like my brain has evolved.
I guess.
There's always like that primitive side of funny, or like you see a short skirt, But at some point, if everything is like that, I'm telling you, this was my experience in Mexico. And when that old guy wasn't around, the jokes weren't about being gay all the time. It wasn't. But when he was around, there was the ha 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 ha. The best joke was, I don't know.
Maybe it's me how I grew up because I started working when I was 14 years old, and it was just older guys, and we'd be in a break room. We was watching Hustler magazine or Playboy and gay jokes,
Yeah.
and that's how I grew up, and that's how every job I went to.
It could be like if you ask a newer generation, like a group of 20 years old, the
It's different.
punchline about being gay is not a punchline anymore. they might ask you like, what's the funny part on that?
Maybe I'm old school then.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
We've been telling you.
We've been telling you.
They say I'm old school, but my God, you go to I clean.
So
know?
you feel some part of you, but I feel the same way. Some part of like naming my kid my name. That some people will be like, that's crazy antiquated. Like, how selfish or how egocentric are you to name your child with your name? That's old school. That's bleh, I hate it. A lot of people think that way. But what I'm saying is, if some part of you can, and that's the thing, I'm not talking about you, is society as a whole is moving in that direction with kids being more, I feel like some part of our brains are still a boomer. You know how you say, it's a boomer thought. Some part of you still a boomer.
Maybe that's what's wrong with society. Everybody's so up and ready to say that's bad, and that's bad. It's just that
It's to me.
Who's your boys? Like who's like if you can hang loose with? You have like days that you go out with your boys?
No.
That had nothing to do with music or with podcasting, something like, hey, let's go hang out.
To hang out, no. And if I do, like, okay, the guy, because I really miss speaking Spanish a lot and fast and fluent. I don't have a lot of friends that do that. Someone that I can just talk to normal. I mean, once in a while we need to translate the guy from the Rumba Madre. When I hang out with him, we talk. Not once we've made a gay joke.
Is he Mexican?
No, he's from Spain.
Oh, that's why.
But you're like, I don't know, man. I don't know how this. I don't know how this is.
Latino. I'm saying you have to hang out with Latinos.
Oh man, you're getting into
Hey, no, I
a
love
wasp.
I love-
into
I
a
love-
wasp nest. No, the people will argue with you that Latin is not even a race.
No, yeah, there's a lot of
It's a language.
A lot of people
Latin.
don't like the word Hispanic or
Latino.
But Spaniards, they're Europeans. They're not Latinos.
Yeah, but
So you call him
they
Latino?
work everywhere.
That's the next time you see him.
Half of our culture comes from them.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
we like it or not.
Of course,
So
but they're not considered as European.
I don't know, man.
One day we just go out. Vamos a hablar puro en español. So you need a good Latino friend, and I'm that Latino friend for you. All right. Next Sunday, let's go.
We should talk about something that we agree on.
Okay. No, let's make this deal. Next Saturday or next Sunday, just you and me go out, we go have a drink or have whatever, and just put español.
Okay, a ver.
With no cameras, no nothing.
Are you up to the challenge?
Yes.
Todo español.
Todo español, cabrón. Así estamos así aquí, cabrón. Soy mexicano, güey.
La raza, para toda la raza mexicana. Mexicans are gonna hate me now. because I'm the conflicting person.
Conflicted person. You're just too woke.
Too woke.
God damn, cuz.
Ok, nos vemos a la próxima.
Until next time, mi gente. Ciao.
Los vidrios.